Good morning. It is Wednesday, January 8th, 2025. And over the last couple days, I've been thinking about a sermon that I listened to from Timothy Keller, and it was related to rest. And Timothy was focusing on the rest that we find in the person of Jesus Christ, and he was quoting from passages in the book of Hebrews. And this is something that we all struggle with, is finding rest for our souls. It's not just rest from a physical standpoint, but it's really a much, much, much deeper issue, and that is that we toil and we strive and we perform and we want to feel positive and good about ourselves. We want to be strong, be able to face life's challenges, but with that striving comes lack of rest. And it really just kind of spoke to me. And so this morning I was reading in Matthew chapter 8, and in Matthew, beginning of Matthew chapter 8, Jesus he's coming down from his Sermon on the Mount, and he first person he comes into contact with is a leper who comes to him and says, "Jesus, if you will, you can heal me." And Jesus just quickly says, "I do will, be healed," and because he saw the leper's faith. And then I wake up this morning, and as soon as I wake up this morning, my thoughts start just flooding with things I've got to do today, trying to emotionally prepare for the challenges and meetings and things I have to do. And what I find myself doing is I find myself going to really, really looking at myself and going, how do I feel about myself at this very moment in time? Do I feel optimistic about myself? Do I look at my own qualities and gifts, and do I find confidence in those things? Do I feel strong right now and prepared to face the challenges that are before me? And before I even got out of bed, I had to pause, and I was actually taking the application point that Timothy made in his sermon, and that was, if we know Jesus Christ, if we've placed our faith in Christ, then we are placed in Christ. And the challenge for us is to continually maintain the posture before God that I am accepted because I am in Christ, and he has made me a new creation. He has given me hope and a future, and that is because of my relationship to Jesus Christ. He receives me and accepts me because he receives and accepts his perfect Son. And so I had to kind of pray to myself just before I get out of bed, going, God, I choose to trust you and what you say about me and who I am in Christ. And I'm going to stop striving and stop thinking of myself and trying to find in myself some spark of goodness or a reason to be optimistic. I'm going to go deeper than that. I'm going to find my acceptance and who I am in you. That's a hard thing for us Christians, really for anybody to experience, because we all deal with self-doubts and fears and struggles, but we are challenged to turn to the person of Jesus Christ and trust him and his word. And so when I think about the leper, I go, the leper was rejected, and in Jesus he found not only healing, physical healing, but he found acceptance. And we can find that too in the person of Jesus Christ. And that gives us strength to face our fears and our challenges and our doubts and everything that we deal with in life. So hope that's an encouragement to you. I'm in your corner, and have a great day.